Yes, my relations with Poland began in a very elementary way, just this one day in Warsaw. But later on, they became very close and really sympathetic. My life's work began really, well, I suppose it began when I first visited Russia. But when I got back from all this experience, I wanted to spend a lot of time studying the church under communism, not just under Soviet communism, but under communism generally. In 1969, this is 10 years after I first went to Russia, I established the beginnings of an institute which eventually was called Keston College and today is called Keston Institute. Now, we set this up formally in '69 after years of preparation to study systematically the relations between church and state in all the communist countries. In practice, we began with the Soviet Union because that was a country that I knew and my main advisors knew the Soviet Union. We didn't know Poland, we didn't know Romania, we didn't know Bulgaria. But the setting up the Institute was met with quite a considerable initial success. Financially, we got off the ground, not with huge money, and we never got any support from the CIA. The Soviets always wrote in the press that Keston Institute, Keston College was supported by the CIA, which was absolutely untrue. But there was quite a lot of popular support because people began to see that here was a real problem that we were tackling. The world did not know who Cardinal Wojtyła was. When the announcement from the Vatican window, St. Peter's window, came, Habemus Papam, Cardinal Wojtyła, and there was a sort of a murmur. Nobody knew. And then the Polish nuns began to cheer. Now, the few days after that were unique in Keston's history because we were the only agency in the West that really knew about his background, and our phone never stopped ringing. If there was one thing that put Keston centrally on the map of international church relations, it was the election of Pope John Paul II. I'm more delighted than I can say that Poland is a member of the European Union. You of the younger generation have an opportunity which is unique in the world. It's an opportunity which not even your fathers, let alone your grandfathers, would ever have imagined was going to take place. Some of us did believe that communism would collapse. I don't think any of us realized that it was going to collapse so completely. You young people have the opportunity of building not only a new Lithuania or a new Poland, you also have the opportunity of building a new Europe and a new world. Be entirely loyal to your country, but also loyal to Europe. Loyal to your church. The church has played a huge role in the collapse of communism, in Poland primarily, but also in other places. If you can find it in your hearts to remain loyal to the Christian traditions of your country, remain loyal to them. Christianity and religious faith have a great opportunity in Europe. Yes, Europe is diversified. There are many, many secular people. There are non-Christian religions such as Islam, maintain good relations with them, develop understanding, but keep your integrity. Do not sell your soul for the last penny that you can earn or invest, but train yourselves to become economically independent. Travel abroad, travel within the European Union, come to this country, as indeed so many Poles and Lithuanians have done, with, I hope, benefit to them, and I do profoundly believe benefit to this country as well. And just in doing that, in being true to yourselves, in trying to build a better life for yourself, you are actually building a better life for the world. And I profoundly believe that.